What are your overall thoughts about today's game?
I think we adjusted at half time. We did an okay job in the first half, and then we adjusted in the second half. And I thought we grew, and we had the opportunity to grow with a lot of different people. You know, we didn't. I don't think we ran anyone out in terms of them just being gassed. I thought we did a nice job. Credit to the staff of rotating some guys in, and the guys that came in were clearly hungry to do their job. And I thought the midfield players did a really nice job. And defensively, I mean, we've been trying the elusive clean sheet, no goals. Now we've got 2 of them. And they didn't really have a lot of opportunities, so the credit goes often to our strikers. I mean, when you're a press and counter-press team, if you don't get ball pressure, you're gonna get caught, and we managed to get good ball pressure. That was my initial thoughts. And like I said, the strikers that came on that scored, it's good to have your strikers scoring goals. That's just the way it is, you know.
I would say, my next question is, what was the energy level out of halftime? Because halftime, you guys were ahead 1-0, and obviously end of the game is.
Well, halftime, we hadn't taken care of our opportunities to put more in the back of the net. We could have had 2 more goals. But we didn't. We weren't clinical enough. We weren't controlled enough. We weren't prepared to score, and that's what we did at halftime. We made a couple of other adjustments, but basically it was making sure that you're prepared to score with 1 touch. That's why Brooklyn made a big thing that he scored his goal after 1 touch, because two of the other touches he tried to do 2 or 3 touches and it didn't work. So I think that the adjustments we made at halftime. I said at the beginning. I said last. Excuse me a minute. Brooklyn. Have they sung? They're there now. Go. I said hi to your dad. Yeah, you should be there.
He's gone in a few minutes.
Well, where's he going? Back to Germany?
No, back to Chicago.
Yeah. No. Go in there. Go on, get in there.
All right, so on that
Sorry. I got to make sure that he's in the right place at the right time. He needs the GPS. I think that we made the adjustments, and I think at half time the ability to grow or to change what we were doing to have more success it's reassuring to the players that what we're telling them helps. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if they weren't successful and we told them to do a lot of different things, it wouldn't be. So we're hopefully that increases our growth potential.
I gotta say, what next is, I think, the Brooklyn Merle scoring a goal each game. What do you think of that, the goal a game thing?
That's his goal. He wants to score a goal a game, and he quite rightly said, well, if I'd have been in the last 15 minutes, I would have scored another 2. But he wasn't. I mean, this is the thing. You have to create a very controlled competition amongst players. And when players get opportunities and minutes, they've got to do the job. And if they do the job, Brooklyn had 60 minutes and he scored a goal, could have had 2 or 3. Noah Madrigal had 30 minutes and scored 2 and could have had 3. So it's different parts of the game. I mean, once we'd broken them in at 2-0, I don't know if there was a way they could have come back. They could have scored. I mean, 2-0 is not always as favourable as this scoreline might seem. They say it's actually one of the most dangerous 2-0 in the soccer world, which I don't necessarily believe. But the fact that when we put the 3rd goal in, I think that everyone started to really get hungry. And scoring 6 goals, I mean, that's with an array of players, and we played nearly all of our squad, all of our healthy squad, certainly all the guys that were dressed.
So my final question is going to be about closing out the game.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the closing out the game? Like last 10, 20 minutes?
Keep the ball, move the ball, and keeping the ball for us means moving it and moving it forward. And so not giving them any chances. I don't think they had any chances, or they had a very few. And we had to keep the ball with people that haven't had a lot of experience. So we got some guys to close out a game, not fouling, and doing what we asked them to do.